Hello everyone, it's Clubs Ace and we're back at it again. Doki Doki Literature Club Part 5. Isn't this exciting? So, I've had a long day, see? And I managed to earn some money. So, we're gonna have like more games you could play. Plus, I have like a position ready for the holidays. I'll be visiting my mother, and I have a friend who works at a gas station, so I'll be able to get a quick buck. So for like content and stuff, like games, whatever you want me to play. But yeah, so far we're just gonna focus on this awesome game. So let's get to it. And we're here. Last time I forgot to save, but luckily I remember what to do with Natsuki's whatever she likes. So I'm like, that's a good thing, right? So I remember what she likes, like pink, whatever, papa, you know. Go back to here. Oops. Where do I go back? Return. So yeah, overall nothing much happened. So I'm gonna stop wasting your time. But the one thing I've noticed, she's the only one who's facing directly at the player. It's interesting. And out of all the characters, the last part of her name, it's an A, right? So while everyone else has Yuri, Sayori, and Natsuki, they all end with I, right? So that's interesting. So she stands out a lot. Monica. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Oh. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. Oh, I used to be able to pronounce that word, not anymore. Oh. Escapade? Hold on, let me just get my phone. Escapade. See that? Oh my god. The act involving excitement, daring, or adventure. Alright. Or an act or incident involving excitement, daring, or adventure. You told of their escapade with a borrowed truck. Exploit something. Oh, we learned something today. Alright. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, took a bite out of her cookie. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. But an individual like her, not surprised. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappears into her closet. Into the closet. So, I'm taking my time with this game, right? But I would like to try to finish this before the holidays, right? I'm taking my time. I'm trying to do 30 to 20 minute videos, sometimes 40 and sometimes 50, but 40 and 50 minutes I try to stay out of. I want to take bit by bit, take my sweet time with. What fun, right? Now, I've been live streaming, so yeah, I showed my my disgusting, abhorrent face as I don't know, it's an average YouTuber. Because the reason why I showed my face early, cause I'm not gonna rack up 1 million for a face reveal. I get little worried there. I might get clowned on, like what happened to Dream. Oof. They done him dirty. But yeah. I hear Natsuki. uttering a exasperated sigh within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. What'd she do? She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. Yeah, like the top of the closet. What's the point of... Oh, I get that now. What's the point of keeping up your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? I see what you mean. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. I never liked manga. Oh my god. The weebs are coming with their pitchforks and torches. You read manga, right? I mean, I like comics. I mean, when I was a kid, like around like 9 to 11, I used to like watch like a lot of comic dubs when I was like younger, especially just like YouTuber. I forgot about what's it called. Anyways, yeah, I would catch up in a couple, but these days comic dubs, ugh, no. The thumbnails, the thirst traps, no. So I stood away from it. Disappointing, isn't it? What has the internet can't come to? Sometimes. Yeah, I sometimes read comics. Oh, when I was like around like 4th to 5th grade, I used to like draw my own little comics, like I don't know, it'd be like a silly little cartoony thing, but I'm like, yeah, you know what, never mind, maybe I shouldn't chase those type of dreams. I mean, I got other things, you know. I always want to be like a comic artist, but not anymore. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where or the other person stands. Fair point. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Really now. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst the stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Huh? Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Hey, come on. She turns it to... Oh. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box with one book missing, it's probably one of the most irritating sights in the world. It is. You know what else is irritating? You know when you like take a selfie of yourself, and when you like look at the photo, then you just realize you are like the most abhorrent, the most ugliest creature. I'm not talking about you, I'm talking about myself. Like, I am so disgusting. But when I look in the mirror, I'm freaking gorgeous. I don't know, there's something about it. I'm like, I'm absolutely beautiful in the mirror. But on camera, I look ugly. Just saying. I didn't know that feel. Hey. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait? Girls. French. I hate French. I despise it. It's a series I never heard in my life. That probably means... Oh. It probably means it's way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. Ooh. Never judge a book by its cover. If you're gonna judge it, you could go do it through the glass on that door. Wait, did she say glass? Yeah, she said glass. Why would I judge? I'm not a judgmental guy. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. Come on. I didn't even say anything. Yeah, it's true. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, clubs. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Well, look at you now, all like you're thinking you're smarter than me now. And I tell you this, you are no smarter than me. I have an IQ of 50, and 50's more than. I almost said 50. 30, yeah, 50 is more than 30. Nah, I never really did an IQ check. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. Okay. She shoves the book right into my hands. Hey, come on, be gentle with it. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Definitely out of my demographic. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arms and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Shouty. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say is particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. Well, that's nice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin than reading than I am. Wow, how long has it since I read the beginning? You don't go back through to your older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished a series. Fair. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like about a bunch of girls, friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I knew I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I'd enjoy something that didn't have a plot? Oof. I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like there's really a chapter when they're obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. Wait, really? There's a really funny chapter where there's obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. Fun. It's been a long time since I last went to an ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. I like drama. What kind of drama are we talking about? Like when they're getting into all their backstories and then some of the romance starts to happen? No, really? That's really what makes it so good. Is that so? But there's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? Huh. What the heck? I just said that. What? Is that so? Creepy. This game's starting to weird me out now. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hehehehe, so funny. Alright. Let me take a quick break. We're back, folks. I just had to go deal with talking to you know, stepsisters. I have to go settle them down for bed. The duties of being the big brother. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Well, you know. What do you expect? Being a big brother. Natsuki lose me a little shove. What, you got siblings? You afraid I treat my siblings better than you do? I haven't seen you at your full power. Oh my god, Natsuki is Natsuki that powerful? And she potentially defeat Goku? Who knows? Good save. That's a weird timing. This chapter seems to be about bacon. Wait, I've already told this story about before Halloween. I stayed after school to do some bacon. I guess there's a lot of bacon in this manga. Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. Hey, it's okay. You can like something and it could inspire you to do something. Just saying, like, hey, to the people watching this, don't be afraid to like get into something if you're enjoy something, you know, like if you're like enjoying something, and yeah, don't be, if it like involves, you know, whatever, you could do whatever, you know, do you understand what I'm trying to say here? Goodness gracious, I'm stuttering a lot. I'm like Joe Biden. Yeah, right. I just happened to get into bacon around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in the manga. No, it's okay. I mean, not judgmental. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Hey, come on. I mean, look at you guys. Definitely not a coincidence. Do I have to go all detective mode like I did in the first episode? Don't make me pull up my detective mode. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in bacon. Still, all the hobbies to pick up from a manga. That's definitely one of her better ones. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge? Jump scare. Okay, let's go save. Empty slot. We read manga a few more minutes. You know, I'm going to set this up as the thumbnail. This is beautiful. Why did I press the pause button? Oh, we read on for a few more minutes. Did I miss something? I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that, if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Yeah, I got that feeling. Hardly. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Ooh. Did I hit a soft spot? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share manga with your friends? If you consider the other characters, I don't think they'd be into it, knowing their personalities. Could you not rub it in? Okay, I won't. Jeez. Sorry. How could I ever get my friends to read this? Got me at least. They think manga is just for kids. Now that's not true. Well, you know, when I was like a couple years ago, I was like strolling around, really doing it like summer vacation. We're like visiting a city, right? I found some manga, like a manga, the first one I ever picked up. I decided to read it, but I was reading it the wrong way. I'm like, what's going on here? But the thing is, it was super bloody, so I like to disagree on that. I can't even bring it up without being them all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Oof. Makes me want to punch him in the face. Happens to the best of us. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Tell me about it. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. Hey, you'll be lucky if you find friends who do both, right? I'm already kind of a loser, I guess. I gravitated towards other losers over time. Oof, come on. Describing myself too good there. Come on. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Because you're a bigger loser? Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Exactly. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Really. I don't even know what my dad would he do if he found this. Yeah, me too. If he sees me playing this game that two of my friends want me to play. So, what would he think? He'd be like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is wrong with that boy? Probably gonna send me to some therapy or something. I don't know. He's just overprotective, you know? And a little strict. At least it's safe in here in the club room. I mean, you got me. I'm not judging. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I can't just... I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off at the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Fair point. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Hey, at least you got one individual. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Fine. Yeah. I flipped the page. Natsuki. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. What happens? Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. Okay. You always feel that reminds me of you. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. It gets especially bad when no spoilers. I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. Ooh. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to your usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can't understand why. It's hard to express in words that the feeling that when you're connecting with someone like that. Being able to provide that to Natsuki, whom it's a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Oh, jump scare. Are you all ready with today's poems? Oh boy. Man, today is a field day for Natsuki. Oh, come on. Could your timing could be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you look pretty cozy over there. Ooh. She hastily slides up a good 12 inches away from me. And now I'm craving a 12-inch Subway sandwich. Yes, sir. How do you like your Subway sandwiches? Just let me know in the comments. Well, I probably get I'm starting to get average on 30 viewers, I think. So if you made it this far, yeah, let me know. You like Subway? I like Subway. So tell me, how do you like your sandwich? I'll tell you mine. 12-inch steak, cheese, bacon. Alright? Add some mayonnaise or ranch. Both works. Hey, double points if you add both. Make sure it's toasted. Regular bread. Oh my god. It's so beautiful. Maybe take a nice cookie with it. And I'm set. I'm set for life. I could die happy. Alright. I guess I'll stop here for now. Should I? I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Oh, don't give me that look. Don't you know? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but yeah, I prefer reading with a friend with that one. Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I really don't plan using my spare time to read this. Nah, I'll just feel bad for not reading it. It's just gonna eat me up inside. I'll just at least read 1 or 2 chapters. Come on. Well, of course. It'd take you forever to finish if you don't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. Whoa, the whole manga. Is it long? And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Oh, I'm bad at not bending books on accident. Oh no. I mean, I could pay for it. I mean, I'll be getting. I have 20 bucks currently, so my cousin gave me $6, and tomorrow I'll be getting 20. Do the math. That's like $46. Well, I have an extra dollar in my account, so that's 47. So I'll have enough for Minecraft, but I'm still considering about getting Minecraft. But there's another horror game I would like to try called The Classrooms. You know, I'm gonna go set up a poll after this video. By tomorrow, I got might fall behind on some shows, and I'll try to get through this. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. Let's read the poems now. Who should I show my poems first? Let's give it to the person who might not like it. It would be Yuri, right? Yuri would not like the poem too much. Is it my turn? Yep. You first. Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Klebs. Why, thank you, Yuri. Were you inspired by Natsuki's poem? Yes, I am. Kinda. I'm just doing over and over and over, like doop doop doop. You know, like whoever I beat first, right? So or Sayori's perhaps. I mean, I must have like slipped in a couple of Sayori's in there on accident, but well, I guess you could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. Trust me, next time you're gonna have like a big ass poem revolving around you, probably. I mean, inspired by you, of course. Respectfully. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. Me too when it comes to writing poems on my spare time. I don't like to share them. So I don't really need people to like them or anything. Yuri, I'm so sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poems. I dislike your poems. In fact, if I tried something in your style, I'd probably just do a terrible job. I see. Hey, why are you giving me that look? I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do that sometimes. Nah. Your mind isn't stupid. I'm the one with the stupid mind. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. That's true. Don't feel like to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. I mean, I'm no engineer, but yeah, I get it. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example if you'd like to read it, of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Your nods and timidly hands me her poem. Oh, wow, this majestic beat.
The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the last time I've noticed my strange tendencies as my unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing of beauty of cutting my knife with the symptom, the bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge, the moon enticements its phase and neglects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very sunlight that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. Thus, I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the nearly satisfied animal.
I think I got a couple words wrong, but hey, I gotta add the accent. Wait, what? There's more? Oh my god.
The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say we have gotten a little quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry and more frequently. So my bread is always handy, Every time I... Wait, what? What's that word? That's a funny looking N. Brandish my cutting knife. The raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conducting. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. You feed yourself again? Well, I'm trying to reread this, right? Listen, either A, it's genuine, like there's an actual raccoon coming by every once and now and then. B, the raccoon is actually a homeless guy. C, you're a furry and that's your persona. Hey, if you're a furry, I couldn't care less. I mean, we're all human individuals deep inside. Yeah. Or there's gonna be some super complex meaning that I'll probably we'll never figure out within 1,000 years. I was a little more daring than with this one than yesterday. Okay, I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. Really, metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. I think it's about raccoons and homeless people and personas. Hey, come on. That's right. Oh my god, it's true. Oh, which one is true? You're feeding a homeless guy or you're secretly a furry? I don't know. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Oh! It's a bit closer to your preferred writing style. Okay. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and enjoying any emotions through them. Really? Oh, okay, I get it now. I get it. Yeah. If I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy about them. Sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. Come on, don't be embarrassed. And people will make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Clubs? You know what? That's fair. There's some things you can like that you could be embarrassed about, and you're very secretive about it. But yeah, if you prefer to keep it secret, then keep it secret. Whatever is comfortable in your own skin. Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Yeah, just like me with older women. Hey, wait, what? No, wait, hey, let's keep on going. The best we can do is respect each other's and our individualities. Yeah. The best we can do is respect each other's and our individualities. Hey! Even it's difficult sometimes, and some things makes us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I'd probably hate myself. Hey, come on. Hey. I'm right here, you know. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Yes, I'm good at listening. Alright. It's almost 40 minutes. I like to speed this one up. Sayori or Monica? Sayori's next. Jump scare. Bubs. That's my name, the word out. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. Hey. Okay. Hey, I'm not hiding anything. In fact, I am hiding my own things. That's not poems. I'm hiding a big dark secret.
I have a vault, alright? It has like another vault inside, another one, and another one, another one. Padlocks, secret codes. They're government level protected. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Well, you're too kind. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. You can't really blame me. Plus, when it comes to my friend group, I like to keep my my poetic side secretive. IRL. I mean, it's not really a secret anymore because I'm just exposing myself now. But hey, you only live once. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so. Okay, Sayori, I'm just saying. You give too much compliments. It's like you're glazing. Stop glazing. No way. Not even Natsuki. Not even Natsuki. I'm kidding. Well, I guess Natsuki is the very least to likely admit how much he likes something, but I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Oh, whoa! Am I getting flirtatious? I don't know. But I gotta go to bed after this. Whoa, hell. What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But somehow you make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Ooh, I gotta pass. Or what? What about cooking? Yeah, don't. That was a failed attempt of a giggle. No giggles with Sayori. No, doesn't work. That it only works with Monica. Doesn't work like that, Sayori. So yeah, I guess what I'm saying that I can feel more feelings through you than I could through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting into my business all the time. Ooh. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Your tiny little head. Hey! Come on, stop trying to flirt with me. Don't. I'm not a kid, you know. You act like one. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sarah starts fiddling her pencil between her hands. Hey, Clubs, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Go ahead. Oh, why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Lock in. Say, are you completely misunderstood? I didn't write this for you. I wrote this for Natsuki. So giggly you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Yeah, I guess you can keep it. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Did your fingers do that while you're like fiddling it with it? Hastily bends down to pick up the piece you dropped. But then, being inattentive to her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down to pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to her support. knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Right. Oh my god, 45 minutes. We gotta go faster. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. You know what? I don't think I can go any longer. So I'm gonna save it right here. Oh my god, Sayori jump scare. Return. 45 minutes. I lost track of time. Thank you all so much for watching. I bid you all sayonara and see you soon.